Baseball, a game of numbers and strategy, is also a stage for personalities to shine. Among all positions, catchers have often stood out for their unique quirks and personalities. Let's take a look at the top 25 quirkiest catchers the game has ever known. At number 25, Elston Howard made history as the first African-American Yankee and as an MVP. But beyond his on-field achievements, Howard introduced the batting donut. This innovation in circular weight for batters' warm-ups was a testament to Howard's inventive spirit. It's now a common sight, but back then, it was Howard's interesting contribution to the game. Number 24 spotlights Buster Posey. A linchpin for the San Francisco Giants, Posey's off-field antics, especially in commercials, revealed a comedic side. His deadpan delivery paired with playful pranks on teammates showcased a lighter side of this MVP catcher. One memorable commercial had him, quote, coaching kids, a playful nod to his leadership. Coming in at number 23, Carlos Ruiz was the beating heart of the Philadelphia Phillies. Known as Chooch, his infectious laughter and playful antics were legendary. Whether mimicking a pitcher's windup or engaging in dugout dance-offs, Ruiz's jovial nature was a constant. A memorable moment was his impromptu dance after a walk-off win, capturing his spirit perfectly. Number 22 belongs to Martin Maldonado. While his defensive skills were top tier, Maldonado's gold-colored catcher's gear was his quirky signature. This flashy choice, a stark contrast to the usual catcher's gear, made him instantly recognizable. It wasn't just for show. Maldonado once mentioned it represented his passion and fire for the game of baseball. At number 21, Greg Zahn transitioned from the diamond to the broadcasting booth. His unpredictable wardrobe choices from vibrant suits to eccentric ties became his trademark. Zahn's unfiltered takes on the game paired with his bold fashion made him a must-watch. A memorable moment was his neon suits during a playoff analysis appearance, drawing both chuckles and raised eyebrows. Chris Jimenez at number 20 was a journeyman catcher with a twist. Beyond his primary role, Jimenez occasionally pitched in blowout games. His genuine excitement during these rare appearances was hilarious. He once joked about his ERA, showcasing his humor and self-awareness. Number 19 introduces Steve Yeager. A solid Dodger for years, Yeager's legacy includes a bizarre incident where a broken bat struck him in the neck. This near tragedy led to the invention of the catcher's throat guard. Yeager's ability to turn a dangerous incident into a protective innovation for all catchers up to today showcases his impact on the game. Coming at number 18, Miguel Montero, Miggy, as he was known to fans, was never one to hold back. His candid interviews often made headlines showcasing his unfiltered nature. After a game where the Chicago Cubs pitching struggled, Montero famously critiqued his team's performance, a rarity in the usually tight-lipped world of baseball. Number 17 brings us Red Sox legend Jason Varitek. The captain's passion was absolutely unmatched among catchers. His most iconic moment was a confrontation with Alex Rodriguez, where Varitek, glove in hand, defended his pitcher and team. This fiery moment became emblematic of the intense Red Sox-Yankees rivalry. Varitek also goes down as the catcher who's caught the most no-hitters in MLB history. At number 16, John Jaso was a solid MLB player, but his post-career choices showcased his quirkiest side. After retirement, Jaso embraced a nomadic lifestyle, trading baseball for the open sea. With his recognizable dreadlocks flowing, Jaso's adventures from van life to sailing became legendary tales of a free spirit in the baseball community. Coming in at number 15 is Gary Carter. The Kid was known for his ever-present smile and youthful exuberance. His interactions with fans, especially young fans, showcased his playful nature. Carter once spent an entire rain delay signing autographs and chatting with fans, a rarity of the time and a testament to his character. At number 14, Tony Peña's unique one-legged crouch behind the plate was a sight to behold. This unorthodox stance, combined with a cheerful demeanor, made him a fan favorite. Peña's interaction with the batters, usually sharing a joke or two, showcased the lighter side of the intense game. Javi Lopez claims number 13. A power-hitting catcher, Lopez's calm demeanor was often juxtaposed with sudden bursts of humor. Whether sharing a light moment with a pitcher during a mound visit or playfully interacting with fans, Lopez's charm was evident. One particularly memorable moment was his unexpected dance after a home run, a rare sight for the usually reserved player. Number 12 features Darren Daulton. The Phillies' leader was also known for his spiritual beliefs. Daulton's claims of extraterrestrial encounters and predictions about the end of the world added some interesting layers of intrigue to his persona. His book, diving deeper into these beliefs, became a topic of much discussion and amusement among fans and players alike. At number 11, Tom Pagnozzi's playful antics brought humor to the game. From intricate handshakes with teammates to mimicking opposing players, Pagnozzi was always up for a laugh. A memorable moment was his on-field imitation of a famous pitcher's windup, leaving both teams laughing in hilarity. At number 10, Lance Parrish was a force behind the plate, but it was his array of superstitions that caught the eye. From meticulously avoiding the foul line to always tapping his cleats in a specific sequence before stepping into the batter's box, Parrish's rituals were a testament to baseball's quirky traditions. One memorable game saw him change gloves multiple times, attributing a series of good plays to this decision to switch. At number 9, Ramon Hernandez was a solid catcher, but his Ramonisms became legendary in locker rooms. These humorous mix-ups of common sayings often left teammates and reporters laughing. One of his most famous was confusing, quote, "it's a piece of cake" with, quote, "it's a walk in the park," leading to the delightful, quote, "it's a walk in the cake." Number 8 introduces A.J. Pierzynski, a catcher whose antics often made headlines. While he was a solid player behind the plate, Pierzynski was also known for his ability to get under the skin of opponents. In a particularly memorable moment during a 2004 playoff game against the Angels, Pierzynski swung at a low pitch for strike 3 that appeared to be caught. Thinking he was out, most players began leaving the field. However, Pierzynski astutely ran to first base, capitalizing on the confusion. The umpire ruled that the ball had touched the ground before being caught, making it live. This heads-up play by Pierzynski led to a scoring opportunity that would help the White Sox secure a crucial playoff. Rick Dempsey claims spot number 7. His comedic rain delay performances were legendary, whether he was imitating Babe Ruth's trot around the bases or staging mock fights with his teammates on the wet tarp. Dempsey ensured fans were entertained even during game interruptions. Number 6 brings us the legendary Bob Uecker. While his playing stats might not be Hall of Fame worthy, Uecker's post-playing comedic career certainly was. His self-deprecating humor about his playing days, especially his famous quote, "I must be in the front row" commercial, showcased his comedic genius. Uecker's most well-known as the play-by-play announcer on the Major League series of movies in the 1980s. At number 5, Johnny Bench takes the stage. Widely regarded as one of the greatest catchers in baseball history, Bench had a quirky side that endeared him to fans. He was known for holding 7 baseballs in one hand, a feat that showcased not just his skill, but his playful nature. Off the field, Bench's appearances on various TV shows, including his own children's show, highlighted his humorous and approachable personality. Tim McCarver takes the number 4 spot. His transition to broadcasting brought out his extremely quirky nature. McCarver's detailed, sometimes painfully overly so, explanations became a hallmark of his commentary. In one memorable instance, he took several minutes to explain a simple ground out, leaving viewers both enlightened and bemused. Number 3 is Salvador Perez. His post-game interviews, often featuring surprise water dousings of teammates, are legendary. His joyful ambush of unsuspecting players, combined with his infectious laughter, has made many a post-game interview go viral. Coming in at number 2 on our list is Benito Santiago, the San Diego Padres legend. His unique style of catching pitches while sitting on his back leg was both effective and entertaining. This flair, combined with his cannon-like throws to second base from this position, made him a must-watch player. In one game, he threw out 2 would-be base stealers from his knees, leaving the commentators in awe. And no list of famous catchers is complete without the legend Yogi Berra, our number 1. Beyond his incredible playing career, Berra's Yogi-isms are a treasure trove of humor. Sayings like, quote, "nobody goes there anymore, it's too crowded," showcased his unique blend of wit and wisdom. These phrases, often paradoxical, left listeners both puzzled and amused. So there you have it, our list of the 25 quirkiest catchers in Major League Baseball history. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like and share the video, and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, The Freaky Diamond, for more funny, quirky, and weird content from the world of MLB and beyond.